What is up, everybody? I think it's time for Dragonland, by the way. You know, I really don't have a good deck for today. I was experimenting. I'm kind of overwhelmed. with all the things I could do. I don't know what to spend my the cash on. You know, I'm kind of confused as to where to go next. So I'm taking suggestions right now, of course. First watch streak on for me. Fantastic. Well, I don't know. Do you guys know what it's time for, by the way? Mono Black? I feel like I guess I haven't done one. Trevbot, how you doing? Jalen Winston. But I think everyone knows what it's time for. Dragon Tales, it's almost time for Dragon Tales. Come along, take my hand. Let's all go to Dragonland. Yep. We're all going to Dragonland now, guys. We're all going. You know what it is. Zombies? We fucking love Dragon Tales over here, man. We're all about Dragon Tales. Maybe zombies, man. You know? We have more zombies now. Kind of like the mono B angle for today. I'm kind of feeling zombies. You know, I haven't done them. Let me put my hat on. Necroduality. I always felt Necroduality was a little bit of a trap. How many people, I want to know right now, how many people have I gotten fucking Dragon Tales stuck in their head? How many people have I absolutely fucking wrecked? Has their brain absolutely gotten ruined by me playing that song? Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Sacrifice a creature you control with mana X. Return a creature with mana value X plus 1 from your graveyard. Different kinds of counters. It becomes a 6/6. Different kinds of counters. Different kinds of counters. Essence Anchor that makes zombies. Hosted hereafter. Whenever this creature or another creature you control dies, if it had a counter on it, put its counters onto one target. Anointed Crocodile. 100 Battle Veteran. They're so cool, but how do I make that work by adding different types of counters? Sibsig, we could always do Sibsig. We could always try to invest in Sibsig. But I feel like Mono Black Sibsig isn't that good. Grixis counter shenanigans with zombies? Yeah, that's the question. Are any of these zombies worth it to really invest in, you know? We have zombies, but are any of them good enough? I'm also thinking about the Flesh Crafter. I'm also thinking about the Fleshcrafter build. The Fleshcrafter build, my beloved. What would be really good to duplicate? What would be great to have a duplicate of? I was also thinking, what else was I thinking? Do we have enough for monks too? Flamehold Grappler is pretty interesting. Fellothar? Could do a warrior deck. We do have enough warriors. Stalwart Successor. We could do a like a Golgari warrior type thing. Hey, what's up, Tempest, Mamulian, Dimir Fleshcrafter? The question is, who do we fleshcraft with the Dimir Fleshcrafter? I actually was thinking about that. Who do we fleshcraft? Who do we want to get duplicates of and then swing in with? Doosan is better than it looks. Champion of Doosan. I can see how that's powerful. Grixis with Inti, Rot, Curse, and Cutter. Grixis aggro. Thank you, Guck, for pushing the tempo there. I exported a Dimir Fleshcrafter to Discord. Mamulian, I'm interested in what you've done here. I kind of feeling Dimir a little bit. I'm gonna take a look at what you've done there. Overlord, Preacher, Rot Curse, Sinkhole, Mischievous Mystic. Interesting. Let's take a look. Probably is going to require 1,000,000 wilds, but needs must, you know? 4 mythic rares and 5 there. Yeah, Rot Curse. Interesting. Rot Curse, Grixis Axa with Inkti, Rot Curse, and Cutter. This is interesting. Mischievous Mystic. 3-0 with Soul Drain. Yeah, Soul Drain is very powerful. 1 common, 5 rare. I don't think we need that many of these. Winter Night Stories. Okay. Interesting. Overlord. Naga Flesh Crafter. Single Surveyor. Token Generation. I was also thinking about anything that I was also thinking about a Mardu. I know we haven't quite done a Mardu yet, and we also had the Mardu, the janky Mardu shit, where we hadn't done our Spellbreaker, Siegebreaker, and so I was also thinking about this when you do you do something like this, because it exiles it and then returns it, so you can bring in that. You could also put the Rock Curse Demon, the Rock Curse Rakshasa in it, so that it comes in and then it dies and then it brings it back. What's another good enter the battlefield, die and come back type of guy? Like turn 3 it comes in and it's kind of awesome, and then you can get rid of it. I was also thinking about that. That was also my idea. We haven't had Clarion Conqueror and anything in it yet either. Also put that in there. Steel Seraph is not a bad idea. Yeah, steel. Dark Steel Colossus. Definitely need Clarion Conqueror. Comes back in. So the idea is to kind of flip and then generate a thing that you flipped. Steel Seraph, I'm not sure about, because no, that's not great. I like Phyrexian Gorger. Ugin? No, we don't want Ugin. I'm thinking here. Yeah, we put Rock Curse in there. That one. Who's another red 3-drop or 2-drop that is decent to load into our ridiculous combination here? That has a good entry, attack, and die. You know what I mean? That's kind of what we're looking for. Who has a good, big explosive entrance and on death effect. You know? Because that's kind of what we're thinking. Razor Kid Needlehead. Twinferno. That's not the worst thing. That's 3 red though. That's really fucking hard to cast. Blood Witch? Yeah, but we don't want to be making that every turn. That's only pinging it for 1. We want one that has a nice explosive entrance and an explosive leaving. That's what we're looking for. Really kind of plosive effect. That's real good when he enters and leaves. Carnosaur with Siegebreaker. Now we're talking. Maybe Discovery, yeah. Trumpeting Carnosaur is a 4-drop, a 6-drop though. But a Discover could be good. A Discover could be not terrible. 3.6 for Roentgen. Not great, not terrible. If you cast, yeah. When that creature enters. It is a 6-drop. I don't know how useful that's going to be overall, but I get where you're going with it, and I like the idea. Yeah, I'm looking for the big entrance, man. Trample. Rock Curse. Vile Mutilator. Patiently waiting to spend your mythics. 7 black magic, thank you. Thank you for the sub. The delicious sub. Zergo, Bone Cairn, All Out Assault, Ramos Dragon Engine. How many creatures we got? We might be able to do it with just this. Yeah, she's really good. Rockhurst, definitely. Let's look at enters. We have any other mobilizers we want to put in? Maybe we'll try this. I've got theories, guys. I've got theories and plans. I have no idea if this shit's gonna work, but we're gonna give it a. It's mobilized. Yeah, it's a kind of a form of mobilize. Swamper Mountain. Where's the one that does damage to me? Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. I have a weird idea here, guys. The Ox is good. I think people are underestimating the Ox. We're going to try this. The way that I want to do the mobilize is I want to really hit that Mardu on that flip and drip. You know? We're going to see if that works. Mobilize with... Hey, how you doing, Kermie? Neptune, how you doing? Welcome. Mamulian. Welcome, Steve Guck, Vegeta, Jalen Winston. Who else did I not say? Hillbilly. Guys, go check him out. Matthew Ludovico. Who else? Trevbot. Death Knight. Sorry, I was real locked in there in building mode. I apologize for that if I didn't say hi to you. Steve Bot, Tempest. Welcome, Cosmics. Welcome. This is a weird deck I've built here. I don't know if this shit's gonna work. We're gonna try it though. Taking damage. He's probably gonna knock it out here. He's probably gonna kill it, yeah. Before Jesse. We have no black mana to cast what we need to cast here. Rockhurst Rakshasa. Exile. It's gonna be one of those days. He's just going to run removal, exile, and win with Mirex and small creatures on the ground. That's going to be his whole plan here. He's going to have nothing but exiles in his hand and just win with Mirex. Yep, we're not playing this. This is fucking unranked, guys, by the way. All exile. Yeah, I think people knew Elspeth was going to be good, but I don't think they knew it was going to be as good as it was. Yeah, Jalen, you've hit the nail on the head there, Jalen. 100%. You've hit the nail on the head there. It's not great. Hey, thank you, John C. Let's do that. Boom. Bring out Brastronaut. Boom. He may play a lightning bolt on me, or he may try to lock it in. Alright. Is he going to go in? He's not going to Brastronaut me. We're going to kill you. Boom. We'll try to Mardu it. See if he has the direct. If he has direct removal, you know, it is what it is. I'd really like to duplicate Voice of Victory here. That would be great. Oh, he's gonna shelt it. Damn it. So I need removal now. Got another removal, probably. Another fucking shelter, I'm sure of it. I'm like almost 100% sure he's got another shelt in there. Azorius Control, you don't see that too much anymore. Arabella. Giving me the life right there, fantastic. Double Rush, giving me the life, fantastic. Got no mana here. Fantastic. Awesome. It doesn't really matter because he's going to swing in and do that much. So we're going to do nothing. We flooded out. Yeah, no, we don't have this. That fucked me up, and no removal fucked me up. And then we flooded out to a juicy 7 mana right there, which is too much. Alright. T-coats. Fluid. Alright. Decent. Decent. I'm not mad at this curve right here. I'm really not mad at this curve. I can start at 2 and then react to him. Ops goes first, though, which I'm not crazy about. T-coats. Fluid. I hate to go back to Boros, but man, Boros has so many fucking options right now. Like, it's ridiculous. It's absurd how many options Boros has. They're so fucking spoiled. It's crazy. My Boros decks never do good, but man, is it tempting. It is so tempting. Okay, he's ramping. We can do Concealed into Sanguine. Overlord. I think we have to do this. I think we have to do this, unfortunately. I think we gotta slow him the fuck down. Because he's gonna try to fucking knock me out real quick. That's what he's going for right here. He's going for a fucking wipe or something. He wanted that 5-drop really fast. He's got it. He's got Sunfall. Or a board wipe. Yep. That. Boom. Selesnya has been so fucking corrupted into this garbage, man. It's really a shame. Activated abilities of whatever can be activated. Yeah, Selesnya has fallen so far into just ramp, board wipe, horse shit that it's a real shame. Either I win or that's a wipe. Volborn, interesting. Let's gain some life there. Yeah, so that was gonna be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's up, Gobbledygook? Bright Glass is not terrible. It's not terrible. Alright, let's try another one to make sure it's a proof of concept. The Gear Hulks, I actually really wanted them to be good. I think the biggest issue with the Gear Hulks is they're too expensive. Nobody can wait that long for that mediocre of an effect. I'm sorry. You can't have me wait 4 turns for a mid effect. It's just, I can't do it anymore. This game is moving too goddamn fast for you to say, oh, well, turn 5 you can get, you know, an okay effect for a creature. But the game is just too fast now, man. It's TDF, too damn fast. Boom, boom, Stadium Headliner. Impact Tremors. Oh, he's doing big stuff here. He's doing big stuff. He's doing big cheese. Big cheese. Alright, we're gonna push, we're gonna knock out whatever he puts down right here. Acid from Hell. Build 1 creature for 3. That was a good use of your resources. Really good use of your resources right there, man. I have to say. Overall, I would say A plus on resource use. A plus on resource use right there. Another sweep? Yep. And now we're flooding out, as one does. Notorious Khan. Mana. How did I know? How did I know I was going to hit a mana there, guys? How was I so smart to know that I was going to flood out? Amazing. Amazing stuff. How did I know that out of the first... Oh, he's fucked. Yeah, no. Authority solos. Authority solos, guys. Yeah, he's ruined. Unless he can get rid of this, this deck is over. It will ping me once a turn, but it also gives me life once a turn, so it doesn't really matter. What do you want to say? I'm going to get another mana again, huh? What do you think, guys? No, I didn't. Amazing. We'll get this guy out. I'm not thrilled with this. We might try something else. I'm not getting the combo hands that I want. I'm not getting the plosive combo hands that I want to run here. Destroy all untapped creatures. He's going to destroy his one guy. He's going to exile that. Great. Voice of Victory. He'll have something to kill this with, too. Elspeth. Create soldiers. Doom, doom. Boom, 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 boom. Otherwise they die. Is he gonna run another fucking wipe on me here? See, if we had Mardu Siegebreaker, that's when things get fucking crazy. Alright. Might need some draw. Yeah, I think you guys are right on that one. Might need a draw. It's a good opener right there, though. You open with consoles. Scam. gives us the money. How's about we go with voice? How's TARKIR going? So we do Nomad. We'll swing in, see what he wants to do here. Shadow Prophecy. Could that have any more of a fun, edgy name? I cast Shadow Prophecy. Such a fucking edgy name. He needs to either kill this. Yeah, we might need some card draw. I might swap out that Clarion Conqueror. Dragon Lotus. He's going to double strike on the mic. It's not terrible. I mean, he could pump it and do a lot of damage, but I don't really care. Yeah, I mean, it's not that much fucking damage. So you can explode? No. Okay. So we'll put down Nomad. We'll put down that. We'll put down that. Boom. Yeah. So I don't feel like he can do 20 right now. He's gonna double that. Shadow Prophecy. Let's see what you can fucking do. I don't care. Pump your hearts to your heart's content, my guy. Go fucking nuts. Play 50 pumps. I don't care. Let's see what you can do, my guy. You're gonna trample through anyway. I have good blockers, so. Probably should have killed Manifold Mouse right away. I figured that was going to happen. But I think you are right about the whatchamacallit. Should have killed Manifold Mouse immediately, but... Alright. I think Clarion Conqueror doesn't really belong in this deck. I think some sort of card draw does. That might help. Draw. As much as I like Clarion to be a fucking... to be a stopgap. I don't think he belongs in this. I knew it was building, and I should have kept the removal, but I just kind of wanted to see where it happened. I knew he was waiting for a fucking huge pump. It would have been funny if I would have had the man available just to remove it immediately, but it's whatever. It's unranked. It doesn't fucking matter. People here pouring sweat because of unranked, man. It's unnecessary. Whenever two or less comes in. All right, let's try that. Let's try some card draw and some life gain on it. Alright, this is almost what we need to pull the combo off. But honestly, triple color's been hard, man. We really don't have that great of a triple color base. Hey, what's up, Arconius? How you doing? I know I'm allergic to card draw. Heir apparent. He's doing the heir apparent thing. And we get no mana, so there's that. I'm not feeling it. We're gonna do something different. I'm not feeling this. I don't like this. It's just so weird. I don't know. I'm kind of something about it is just feels off. I don't know what else to say other than it feels off. That doesn't feel good. I don't know about that. We're gonna maybe try some. Mobilize is good, but, you know what? Let's go back to that. Let's go back to that Flesh Crafter. Draw 3 cards. Token. Mm. Zombie token. Hmm. Hmm. Mischievous Mystic. Draw card. Let's do another Winter Night Stories. Yeah, okay. And I think just more destroy. Dark Slick, Restless Reef, Undercity Sewers, and get right around with those. A little bit more black than blue here. We'll try it. How about that, guys? Lord Skitter might not be bad. Yeah. We'll try it. Commander? It's all blue Commander? That's interesting. Completely blue Commander. Hey, what's up, Mike Nice? Okay, interesting. Mono blue zombies. It is possible. It's very hard, but it is possible. Slick. Okay. Get rid of that right away. Single Surveyor is actually a very good card, by the way. John fried me. Boom. This generates tokens too, so it's not the worst thing. Aribo. Okay. Draw your second card. We'll do that. Boom. Boom. We'll go in. We'll generate a fucking guy right there. Block that. Boom, boom. Okay. Revenge of Rats. Don't have that yet. Yeah, this creature become a copy. Alright, let's do that. Who do we want to have it become? Unstoppable Slasher, why not? Pump that, put a 1/1 counter on you. Naga Fleshcrafter is a blue card I can get behind. Naga Fleshcrafter is a blue card I can get behind. Physically. Regal Caracal. Is he going to make the mistake of swinging in? He is not. Battlefield. Create a white spirit token. What if you turn an entire board into obliterators? That'd be pretty funny. It'd be pretty funny if we did. Okay. Gary Marshall. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Is he gonna run in at me here? Boom. Order the Veil Merc. Rot Curse Rakshasa. Return to my hand. I don't know if we want that one. Rock Curse actually does a little better in the graveyard. He does a little better in the graveyard, doesn't he? Select copy. Collector. Oh my goodness, don't commit crimes. Okay, so what we need to do here is rot them. We need to rot them. 4 rots. Rot, 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 and rot. Autopay. Boom. Cat collector. Getting rid of Regal Caracal is kind of critical right now. Those are both gonna rot. I got Flesh Crafter. It's a copy of something. What do to you? I'm copying his whole board. Fuck you. Create a white spirit token. Mill. Choose one, return that. So now we can duplicate with Naga. Finally, I can do every single card turns into this and then win. That's our win con right there. That's our win con right there. Because if every single card turns into a Darwing Marshmallow, that's pretty funny. Boom. Afterlife. Boom. Okay. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. Very nice. Going in. Alright. Alright, so this is where things get real fucking weird. This is where fucking things get ridiculously, absurdly fucking broken. If I remember, if I'm imagining things correctly, every single one of my cards becomes that. Yeah. And he goes, wait, what the fuck? Yeah. That don't make no sense. That's so fucking busted that I can't even tell you fucking how busted that is. That's insane. That is, yeah. Wombat Vomit, he saw that and he said, I have to sub. I have to subscribe. I must jonkle. Yeah, that's fucking wild. So we're on to something here, guys. I think we're on to something. We'll try it again. I go first. I don't mind that. Dark Slick. I feel like duplicating something like Rakshasa, doing a full board of Rakshasa, is kind of wild. We'll open big with Rakshasa. We'll put it on the table. Probably gonna kill it. Boom. Think about how many Valgavoths you could have. I know, it's insane. Oh, this is a Reanimator. This is a Reanimator. Let's do this. Boom. Boom. You're missing out. You're missing out. Let me do this. Pop, pop, pop. Down to 2. So he got something. He's got a Traxa. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Oh, man. No, I was going to duplicate his Atraxa. Welcome, Raiders, by the way. Lord Gypticus, Trex, thank you for coming in. Trex, you give yourself a shout out. Mineral Areas, I see you, bro. Wombat, welcome. Okay, I think we're on to something here, boys. I think we're cooking. I think we're cooking a little bit. I think Fleshcrafter might be fucking busted. I think it may be absolutely just... It's absurd that it can be any card and then make your entire board any card. That is just a wild thing to happen. I'm actually not mad at this. I didn't believe... Listen, this is Trex's... This is not Trex's. This is Numbskull's... That was Numbskull's call right there. I said, I don't know. I don't know, man. It seems fine, you know. I don't think it's a fucking world of difference. But apparently I was completely wrong. He's gonna put a ramper down. Yep. Boom. Kind of have a lot of removal. Let me do that. Boom. We'll wait. Rampin' and glampin'. Oh, look, it's our good friend Naya. Another ramper. Great. Love to see it. Gonna do Slasher. Gonna go in. He's decayed. So you want to take the hit. He's gonna take the hit. Okay. Probably should have knocked out the ramper, but we needed an extra mana there. I have a lot of removal in hand, so... Yeah, a mono black Fleshcrafter Obliterator might be an interesting run. Okay, he revealed Bloomvine. He's gonna Tarkir it up. Alright. Exiles that. That comes back. Temur Fleshcrafter with Doppelgang. Okay, yeah. Trex. That I may have to call foul on that one, Trex. You're getting a little too spicy there. You're getting too spicy. wait. We'll wait to play it. 20 red overlords. In the club, we all fam. Let's get rid of you. Boom. Armored Script Gurger. Kerber to the Script Gurger. Boom. Does he want to lose the Gorgissi? I know he wants to get his region out. Botfly region or whatever it's called. Flesh collar, rot collar. Right, he definitely wants his guy here. Shot collar, rot collar. Rot curse into an unstoppable slasher is very good. Yes. If you need to deliver a finishing blow on someone, it is absolutely monstrously powerful. It is insanely powerful. You need that one up. Boom, boom. Gain 3 life. In the club. We all fam. Let's do this. Discard a creature card. Or, yeah, we'll discard that. Mill. Choose one, decline. That's going to rot out the board. We push in with the Death Touch. We draw a card. Hits for 5, down to 2. So he has to kill every one of my creatures. Otherwise, I'm going to Rot Curse all of his blockers. I'm going to Rot Curse his blockers and then swing in for 2 regardless. Fleshcraft. 10 Screaming Enemies. You could build a fucking... Oh, Primeval Liberated. Look at that. Alright, he's going to do what we call the French mistake here. So, Restless Reef. Oh, these have fucking Ward 2 on them, huh? So I gotta do 1 and then 2. We'll Rot, Thunder Curse, Defiant. Damn, it sucks. Alright, so let's do 1. You. Yes, it's rotted. I think we might be screwed here. An extra mana, I think, might have done it. We'll go in. Boom, there's the extra mana that I needed. He's gonna kill me anyways. I don't know what he's so stressed about. He's very stressed right here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, if we would have got rid of... we would have been able to have that 1 extra mana to pop that from blocking, we would have been able to get it. But right now, he's just gonna... he's gonna nuke the shit out of me here. That 1 tap mana really fucked me over. Yeah, screaming me there. Yeah. Yeah, that 1 tap mana really fucked me over. I could have waited, and how am I going to know I'm going to draw an untap mana on the swing? Draw that, bop that, and bop that. But no, he got the ward is what fucking ruined it. Yeah, I know. The last 6 cards were all land. That also doesn't help. That also doesn't help. This is not a great hand. We'll open up with it, though. Boom. At least we have early removal. Collector's Vault. Reanimator? Let's do this. Are we going to discard? We'll discard Rock Curse. Boom. Okay. Caretaker's Talent. Interesting. We'll do this. Do that. Sweeper, maybe? Yeah. Use another one of your removals on it. I double dog dare you. Double dog dare you to use another one of your removals on it. No, he didn't do it. He was thinking about it. He was like, is it worth going good money after bad on that one? Reanimation. Duplicate a treasure? Let's do this. Let's hold steady. Let's hold for removal. Let's not commit to the board because he wants to sweep me. Yeah. He wants to sweep me. The only one that could ever sweep me was the son of a preacher man. We're getting some garbage here, by the way, guys. This is fucking absolute garbo. If I ever catch you playing some shit like this, guys, I'm going to be fucking so disappointed in you. This is disgusting play. This is absolutely just appalling, disgusting play from Oppo right here. There's an orb that does Chris cast. There's an orb that gives all dragons haste whenever you cast them. Or Carnelian Orb of Dragonkind. I might scoop because this is the absolute one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. This is one of the worst fucking things I've ever seen in my life. Let's do discard. Boom. Mischievous Blessings. Let's do this. Yeah, this is just the most abysmal dog shit that will go on forever. And maybe I'll win it in 20 minutes, but also, this is just dog shit. This is just, look at this. Yeah, we're done here. Yeah, this is fucking absolute fucking dog shit. Let's do this first. Boom, boom, boom. Put a 1/1 counter on it, kill you. He's gonna have a fucking something to kill that, isn't he? No, he doesn't. Bye-bye. Bye again, Elspeth. Naga Fleshcrafter. Let's do Weatherlight Stories. Discard a creature card, put another Rock Curse Rakshasa down there. Boom, cast a Rock Curse Rakshasa. Boom. He's just gonna have sweeper after sweeper after sweeper and hope to recover every time. He's gonna have nothing but fucking sweepers here. As far as the eye can see, nothing but exile and sweepers. Archangel Elspeth. Like he is all in on fucking exile. Get me there. Boom. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna say discard a card, kill you. Get rid of Winter Night Stories. Boom. he gonna protect it somehow? Alright, we'll do that. Swing in on you. There we go, get lost. And then we say discard a card, kill you. I'm not gonna let you get shit, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, fam. I'm gonna keep popping your shit. He's gonna keep sweeping, I'm gonna keep popping your shit too. Fucking garbage, man. Absolute fucking trash here. Going in, boom, boom, block with that. We're gonna rot out this this line here. Don't need you. Do we need you? No, we just got one of you. Boop boop. They can't block anymore. Go in. He's probably on another exile. Look at this dog shit, man. Look at this fucking absolute... This is the disaster, dude. This is some of the worst fucking deck building I've ever seen in my life. Oh, it's mono white tokens. It's mono white tokens. Bro, it's control, dude. It might as well be Azorius. What a fucking waste of time. Holy shit. Nothing but fucking removal and spam. Nothing but removal and spam. Mischievous Mystic, I don't think is very good. We're going to get rid of that. Harmonize is nice, yeah. I don't think it's worth it, though. I don't think this is worth it. I think there's better options out there for this. I think it was a smart move, but it's not right for right now. Bootleg. Boom. Is he going to play removal on a 2-1 flying? Genius. Genius. Giga brain move right there. Oh my god, dude. I played against a green-white deck yesterday. I was 12 sweepers, green-white, overlords, and beams. I know, I'm tired of that. I'm really tired of that. It's, it is a real shame that that's what we have to deal with. But that's what Wizards said was a good idea. They said it was a good idea. They said we love this. We love this idea, guys. Let's do Weather. I'm actually really liking Weather Knight stories. Believe it or not. And he said no thank you. Alright. Good. Nice. Rank up. Nice. Alright, we're gonna make just a quick adjustments here. But I think we're on a good path. Mr. Cthulhu, how you doing? No, Oh, your girlfriend at 8 years broke up with you? Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. That's very tough. We're putting another Naga Fleshcrafter. It's fucking worth the while. Holy shit. Mischievous Mystic. We'll put that down. I actually like Spyglass Siren in here. Let's try it. Let me look something up real quick. Kazian. Ugh, Ops goes first and I'm a little slow. I don't like how slow I am here, guys, especially with him going first. That's a little better. We'll drop a Spyglass. Okay. Boom. I realize Baelmerk and Rakshasa have a great fucking synergy too, because he brings back him if he swings in. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, another mono white tokens. Wonderful. So happy for that. So happy for mono white tokens. So great. You're gonna go in. Ooh. Do that. Ooh. He's gonna duplicate. Duplicate means he draws. Okay. Restless Reef. He walks alone. Put that down. Gain 3 life. Make a guy and gain 3 life. Draws a card. This is the issue. The main issue that we have is board wipe, 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 board wipe. That's the number one problem. Exile, board wipe, and I can't seem to not run into it because he's just gonna board wipe right now. He doesn't give a shit. He'll get it. He'll draw a card off of that anyways. Beza. There just isn't really a good solution to the fact that that shit exists, you know? Naga Fleshcrafter. We want Naga Fleshcrafter in the graveyard. Who do we want to bring back? You back. We'll do this. We'll say discard a card. We'll kill you. We'll do that. Boom. I wish I could fight something other than this, guys. I really wish I could fight something other than this, to be perfectly honest with you. This is really boring. This is super boring. Nesting bot. This is ZQL, dude. I can't play this anymore. I'm sorry. I can't sit here and watch another fucking white player jack himself off with tokens. I can't do it. I want to play the fucking game. I want to play the fucking game. I'm sorry. 2 in a row is my limit. I'd rather them mono red me to death in fucking in 1 minute than play through that shit again. Genuine fucking genuine fucking opinion, man. I would rather be killed in fucking 30 seconds by mono red than play through that shit one more fucking time. Maybe I'll get the chance. Hey, it's Mr. Cthulhu. Dark Slick. Yes, I could make my whole board into Rock Curse and swing in with a bunch of 5/5 droppers. Hello. Let's do Sinkhole. He's probably going to play a Lightning Bolt or a Lightning Helix on me. Oh no, Concussion. Fortification. What is this? 1 damage whenever you cast a spell. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's put a 1. Screaming Mimi. We're gonna say no blocks. Pop, Chicka Chop. We're gonna Fleshcraft. Screaming Mimi. That's what we like over here. Yeah. We will put you up. Boom, boom, boom. Bolt Wave. Trigger. Let's do that. Rock Curse, Rakshasa. Let's say discard a card. That. Weatherlight Stories. Is it a protection? So let's do this. Boom. You could just have enough fucking burn to knock me out here. Yeah, unfortunate. Helix and 1. Yep. Yeah, I didn't have enough removal there. Screaming Mimi came out really quick. Yes, they're zombie tokens. Okay, I'm gonna go for here. Spyglass Siren. I like that on the 1 drop right there. I actually really do like that. Porita. Oh, Carmelita. Dark Slick. Go in. We have the kill card in our hand to slow him down now. Whatever he's gonna drop a face down for 2. My turn. How about we pop it? I don't want you to have that. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. Pop you again for 2 right there. Okay. I think Slasher with the cut down. As I've said before, Boros is ridiculously strong. Okay. This. Boom. You might kill the Slasher there. Kill something small that pops. Brainstorm, Dragonstorm. See what he grabs. It's a bit random. Oh, he got Natali right off the top. Oh, wonderful. Oh, so good for him. Oh, is this the thing that's you only get fucking amazing cards? Yeah, this is that one. You only get fucking the only whatchamacallits you have are fucking bangers. Yeah, it's a really good deck. Trex, I'm surprised you haven't done that. I'm surprised you haven't done that one, Trex. It's the only thing you get is bangers. You just put all fucking monsters in your hand. And there's no way that you'll ever get anything lower than that. You just get... It's a Boros, and you basically just control the board out until... You're gambling. Hey, what's up, Rokery? Roy. You're basically just locking the board out until you can go discover to discover to discover to discover. It's pretty cool, actually. It's a pretty interesting deck. Boom. Roy. Alright, so we're going to do this. We'll put down Rakshasa. 1 damage. Go in for 5. Return with first. Back to Foundry. No mana. I swear to God, if I have to deal with another fucking token deck, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna literally go crazy and die. Let's do this. Ooh. If I have to deal with another fucking white tokens deck, I swear, dude. It looks like it. Looks like that's where we're headed. Let's put down the Rakshasa. Draw a card and lose a life. You're going to do Springboarded Saw Trap right there. I can't fucking deal with any of these more fucking token decks, dude. I swear to God, man. I just don't fucking have me play these, man. I would either play mono. I swear to God, I'd rather play mono red 1,000 times, dude. 1,000 times. I'd rather play fucking mono red 1,000 times in a row than this dark garbage. It is so fucking boring. It is so boring. Oh my God, dude. It could not be more fucking tragically, insanely boring than these decks, man. I swear. There is nothing out there more boring than this shit. There just isn't. He's gonna do another fucking saw blade trap if I swing in. Yep. Fucking god, dude. I'm so fucking bored. I don't think I can physically do it again, guys. I can't do it again. I can't. I'm sorry. I'd rather lose rank than fucking deal with this shit. It's 30 minutes of nothing. It's 30 minutes of fucking nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing happening. The slowest player you've ever met on the most bullshit grindy deck you've ever seen. Nothing fucking happens for 20 minutes. I honest to God, give me red over and over and over again. I might be able to squeeze in on that, but that shit, oh my god, dude. That is where fun fucking goes to die, my guy. Holy fuck, man. That is miserable. Well, this is going to be domain, so maybe I spoke too soon here. Let's do Rakshasa. Boom. I have a feeling that this deck is too slow, which is an odd feeling to have, but I think it's true. I have a feeling that it doesn't really ramp, which, look at what this guy is doing right here. Look at the value that they're immediately getting. Okay, so we do that. We could do... Let's do this, to be silly about it. Dragon you control enters with a whatever. Let the cover up. Okay, he's actually setting me up pretty good here. Let's do this. Boom, let's do that. Boom. Dragon. DRAGONSTORM Globe. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Again, there we go. Do you see the problem here? Do you see what I'm talking about? Everything is running some sort of grift. I don't know how else to call it exactly. We have no way out here because they ramp so fast and so aggressively. That we have no real way of winning ever. We can never get ourselves set up with what people are running right now. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's a very good deck, but compared to what's going on right now, do you see the issue? Like, I just don't think that it has enough speed or juice to really hit what the... Yeah, it's all... The thing is they should have banned beans. We wouldn't be in this issue. If they would have fucking banned beans, we wouldn't be in this fucking problem. But everyone is just racing to the top to get to the most power. They're not going for combo decks. Yeah, it's kind of slow. And people are just going to wipe you. They're going to sweep you. They're going to exile you until they can get their power piece out. Unfortunately, the meta hasn't shifted away from that, which is a real shame. I wish it had. I wish they had done those bans so that we could have shifted away from... destroy everything, draw 50 million cards until I can get my one power piece out. I really, really wish we had gone better than that. It would have been a great service to the game if they would have done that. I have a feeling that this is Reanimator. He's probably going to play removal on this. We go in, boom. He's going to play Bitter Triumph, discard a major card to reanimate. Yep. Told you. Yeah, you know, by turn 5, they're winning the game, you know? They're not going to let you run your combo. You just have to be more narrow than them. You know what I'm saying? You can't try to pull a longer combo than that. If you've got to get yours in faster than they get theirs, because otherwise it's just instant win. And that's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. We're gonna drop cut down. Boom, boom, boom. Gonna do this. I'm gonna say Rock Curse. Boom. He's probably got a Zombify. He's probably got a Zombify to immediately bring back Atraxa. Which, why wouldn't he? It's turn 4 win. It's turn 4 win. This is what I was literally my biggest dread. You know, this was my absolute biggest fear. And I'm seeing tonight it's come to life, and I'm very, very sad about that. I'm really, really, really sad right now. Because look at what we're up against. You can't run new combo decks. There's nothing that's going to break that meta. There's nothing here that's going to rip up the current status quo. They should have absolutely put bans through for standard. I don't know why they did not. I don't know what they felt that they were going to lose from that. I don't know who they thought they were going to upset. I don't think anyone would have been mad about standard bans. I just don't know the person that would have been mad about standard bans. Maybe you know them. I don't fucking know them. I absolutely don't know the people that would have been upset about it if they would have got rid of a bunch of this garbage. I just don't think anyone would have been mad about a shakeup. It's fucking... Oh my god, dude. Do you see the... Am I crazy? Am I talking to fucking nobody out here? Do you see the fucking problem? Do we see the... Are we both very clear on what the issue is? Or am I crazy? Am I crazy? Because look at this shit, man. It's the same thing. I've played the same deck 15 times, dude. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. I should not be playing the same fucking deck 15 times when a new fucking full-on dragon deck just came out, man. That is so horrible, man. That is so fucking horrible for the game, dude. It is so fucking bad for the game, man. I hate to be bitching tonight, but holy shit, man. This has been one of the worst runs of cards that I've hit in a while. It has been abysmal dog shit. Just absolutely fucking horrid. It is wild at how bad this is. It is absolutely fucking wild at how bad the meta is right now. After a new set popping right here, he's gonna sweep the board. By the way, he's gonna run no witnesses or whatchamacallit. Oh, Elspeth. Okay. Interesting choice. Not a new card in sight. Why would you want a new card? Why would you want a new card when you can just win the game with what you have right here? There's no reason. There's nothing in it for you. You know what I mean? There's zero gain. There's nothing to be gained by playing a cool dragon deck. There's zero to be gained by doing that. You get absolutely nothing by doing that. So that's the question: is why would you? Why would you want to? Jason Flood agrees. Okay, so we'll do Weatherlight Stories. We'll dip Naya Flash Crafters, also known as Naya Lens Crafters. He's probably going to run a sweeper right here. If he doesn't run a sweeper, we'll win, but he probably is, so. You know. Because you have to win the game by turn 5, otherwise you're going to get sweep. You're going to get swept unless you hit by turn 5. I can't believe how many times I played the same deck over and over tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times. Right, he's going to sacrifice, turn that into that. Okay. Is he going to sweep? Destroy all tap creatures. No, he's not. He's going to make a target. Boom. Okay, so now the question is flesh crafting. We'll do this. Do we want to turn everyone into this guy, or do we want to turn everyone into an unstoppable slasher? Do you think that do you think that 4 unstoppable slashers is enough to kill him? That's the question. Or is it or would it be all the flyers going in and killing him? Would that be enough? So that would be 2, 4, 6, 8. It would be 12. Or is 4 slashers going in gonna do it? I have no idea. I don't know if it's gonna be exile this card. Each creature you control becomes a copy. He could block 2 of the slashers. I guess I gotta go into the sky, huh? Target non-legendary creature you control. Yeah. So you have a direct removal, probably. No, he didn't have one. Okay. He's got a removal. Boom. Get lost. Boom. 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 Down. Boom. Okay. He's just gonna sweep me now. He's just gonna sweep me after this. This is one of the what should be one of the best nights of Standard to play has turned into one of the worst. This has been one of the worst nights of Standard I've ever played. It has been the same deck all night. all night it has been the same deck. It is genuinely impressive at how consistently they've been able to put up dog shit. Like, it's amazing at how consistently bad it's been able to be. Like, it's genuinely shocking at how repeatedly awful the games have been, and how similar that we've run into these over and over and over again. Like, that we've just run into the same shit repeatedly. It's genuinely impressive that I was wondering why, you know, some people got off. Some people got off earlier. They're like, I'm done with I'm not playing right now. And I was like, geez, so many people get frustrated, man. Holy shit, man. Nobody is playing this shit, man. No, we saw one dragon deck, and I liked it. I was like, wow, that's really cool that he's doing the Cascading Dragons thing. Other than that, nobody's interested in Tarkir. Nobody is interested in Tarkir. Nobody wants to fucking play Tarkir. That's it. They just want to play the same shit. Nobody wants to build a Tarkir deck. It's worthless. I was so scared that this was going to be the case, and I said it over and over and over again. I said, I'm terrified that this new amazing set is going to get eaten up by a horrible toxic meta that doesn't allow any innovation, and it fucking happened. And I'm so fucking sad. This set is so good, man. This set is so fucking good, and nobody is playing it. And that's a goddamn tragedy. For real. Like, it's a fucking tragedy that nobody is playing it. Hey, what's up, Mr. Fluff and stuff? I hate to complain so much, man, but this... I don't know if you've been here the whole night, but my God, it's been dog shit. Like, that's all we've played is that token deck, man. That's literally all we've played is that token deck. It's over and over and over and over again. It's got to be, what, 50-60% of the mana? Lord mercy, man. I thought I had I had one fun game. I was like, yeah, this shit is fucking awesome. Yeah, I love this shit. Oh, duplicating and doing jank shit? Absolutely not. We're going to sweep you, draw cards, play win con. There's no reason to do anything else. There's no reason to do anything else. There's just not a reason to go anywhere else with it. I got to do something different, guys. This doesn't work. This doesn't fucking work. I didn't see one mouse tonight. I played, how many games did I play with this deck? I played 12 games with this. I didn't see one fucking mouse. I saw fucking tokens 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times out of the 12 decks that I played. I played one mono black, one Boros Burn, one Gruul Dragon combo, and one domain. Everything else was tokens. Everything else was Elspeth tokens. Dog shit, man. Just unbelievably bad, dude. I really... you don't know how bad I wanted it to not be this way, man. That's what breaks my heart, man. You don't know how bad I wanted it to be better than this. I did not want this to happen. I said it in the podcast. I said, I hope that well, I was hoping for bans at the time, but that this is not eaten up by a horrible toxic meta and we get a better situation on the ground. And that does not appear to have happened. Hopefully, maybe it'll normalize a little bit. Maybe somebody will come up with something that is really good. But I don't see it happening, especially in the exile meta currently. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna ever occur. I don't know. I generally don't know what to build. I don't know what busts through that. Jeskai Dragons with negate. Negate might, yeah, I mean, we could try it. We could try Jeskai Dragons. I don't know what dragons there are that could negate. We could just have the only way to deal with tokens is to really sweep, is to run sweepers. Let's see if that gruel is ready. It's probably not. No. I don't know, guys. Maybe we'll try this Marty one more time. It never worked, but maybe it'll feel better running it just to palate cleanse ourselves. Changeling, yeah, that's not a bad idea. I'm really trying to do something different. I'm really not trying to repeat myself, and that's part of the problem. They're not going to. They don't need to worry about it. They don't care. They'll play meta or anti-meta. It's either going to be, it's not going to change off of it's not going to change off beans. It's not going to change off of beans, whatever. Like, it's going to stay the same. This is bounce. Everything is the most cancer removal you've ever seen, bros. It's so bad out here right now. I can't even express how bad it is out here right now, guys. The meta is just not going to shift. The pros aren't going to shift anything. They're going to run domain or they're going to run mice. One or the other. They don't care, you know. They should have banned fucking beans, man. Should have banned it.
You're not going anywhere.
Boom. Nurturing Pixie. Knock back that. Boom. Get rid of Rod Curse.
I've trained with the best.
Okay, what does he got? Shot his fucking load. Completely fucking shot his load. Didn't have anything left in the tank. Let's see. Let's take it in. Let's take it off road one more time and see if we get anything. Boop 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 boop. It's the Kermie. It's the unexpected. It's the unexpected interaction. I don't think that they expected that interaction. I don't think they thought about it. Hey, thank you, JJL Bridge. And once they saw it was reacting that way, that you could basically ramp draw, which is, it was a do-it-yourself growth spiral, I think they absolutely should have got rid of it. 100% they should have knocked it out. Oh my goodness, guys, a fucking dragon deck. I'm so stoked, dude. I'm genuinely fucking stoked right now. We're actually getting a dragon deck. Holy shit. Holy shit, guys. Okay, nobody fucking panic. We're actually gonna fight dragons. He's gonna pop him out. Where's he gonna go to? Go flip that. Okay. Okay. I think we have to discard a card, get rid of Zergo. I think we gotta run in. Boom, 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 boom. Home lines, they don't go away. Okay. I think we gotta siege break him next turn. Hey, what's up, Stony? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, he droughted. Okay. He droughted there. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, it's been bad. We played the same deck like 5 times. That's the problem. Hateful, I hate to break it to you, it's not happening right now. As of right now, that is not happening. Nobody is trying to run something new right currently, and it's unfortunate. Eisenstar. All right, let's do this. Let's do it in. Boom, boom, boom. Draw. Victory. Pop. Okay. I'm trying my best, man. I'm doing what I can, but I'm only one man. Only one villain. Sib Sig Skyan, yeah, that does look like it could hit a Raucous. He's gonna do that. Who's he gonna kill? You know he's got kill cards. He's got Bitter Triumph. Okay, so he wants to reanimate that. Let's do this and hold and get lost. Boom. Okay, he wants to reanimate the dinosaur. That's what he wants to do. He wants to bring it back right now. Or he wants to sweep me. One or the other. Oh, interesting. Broodheart Engine. Okay, so that will bring it back. this. Boom. Go in. He's gonna reanimate the dino. Why would there be? You don't need to run new cards if you have if the meta is solved. You don't need to do it. You know? He's gonna reanimate the dino, but I'm gonna kill him by rotting him out here. My turn. He gets to 10. Boom. Do this. Do 1. Rot. Thank you for coming, Buggy Man. Sorry it wasn't a better situation. Zombify it again. Gaining life like crazy there. I gotta double rot him now. Boom. Look at that. Insane. Insane. Liliana the Villiana. Love the new cards he's running here. Really like the new cards he's running. Really fire stuff. Thought I had him for a while, but no, we did not. We did not, in fact, have him. He's just going to reanimate again. Bring back the dinos again. Yeah, he can just instantly reanimate. Okay, so we're done here. No new cards, guys. Just reanimating fucking Volporn Tyrant. I know Trex approves, but I mean, this is where we're at with the in current day. Like, this is what we're doing. Is it? Jeskai Monks might be a fun one. I just did Boros Monks and people didn't like it that much, so I'm a little worried about doing Isn't Monks. I'm a little worried about doing Isn't Monks. All right, I got to do the shakedown breakdown, guys. We're gonna have to do the shakedown breakdown for the dragon deck that we did yesterday. We do have a video. We have a couple videos actually. But we're gonna have to do the shaky breaky here in a second. Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. We'll be right back. All right, folks. Cleared my head, splashed a little water on my face. I feel better now. And I want to say something. I'm not against strong decks, okay? I'm not against the strong meta. What I want to be very clear, what was bothering me tonight was repetition. The number one thing that was bothering me tonight was playing the same slow ass deck over and over and over again. That more than anything is what got to me. That is the most frustrating part. That is the unhealthiness when everyone is playing the same thing. That's where we get the problems. I think that more than anything else, that is the frustrating, aggravating thing to have to deal with, is the repetition of the same thing over and over and over again. Hey, Mamulian, thank you for coming. Mamulian, thank you for the deck, man. I'm really sorry it didn't work out. I love it, to be honest with you. I think it's fantastic. And I wish it was better. Trex, do something in Abzan. I need your help, Trex. Man, I'm frustrated right now. I'm tilted. I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow, but... Okay. All right, here we go. Shakedown, breakdown time. Yeah, that's what people have been saying for a long time. I saw that. I didn't listen to it, but I saw it, and I said I should make a note of that. I should make a note to watch it, but you're correct there. I think that's the correct assessment. Fewer cards, faster rotation, more bans. All that would be very, very helpful in getting to where we need to go. Here we go, boys. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you, because the storm is here, guys. And I know you've been waiting for a full dragon deck. I have a couple of them. I'm going to be honest with them. I hope you're not tired of dragons, because there's like 5 different ways to build dragons with this. I did a mono red that I was happy with that really emphasizes the storm. But what if we did the dark storm? What if we did that and just really ripped up? So this is a slightly modified build of a dragon Rakdos ramp here that did very, very well for itself. Original deck by Trexodactyl. Check them out. I'm going to put the link down there. And finally finalized and put in the final touches and done my own way by me. Rakdos dragons are here, guys. They're gonna dom. They're gonna rip it up and burn it down. So before we get into this one, though, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're gonna get attacked by the like and subscribe, which is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously attack you for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel today. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for our live stream goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person on Twitch and on YouTube. Yeah, we'd love to have you there. We've been getting almost 100 people a night, which is really exciting. So I'd love to see you there. Check out our Discord community for all latest news, information, post your decks, post links. That's if you want to show me a deck that you built and you want me to run it, that is the place to be. That's where you can go show me. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this one, go right down there to the AetherHub and you will find it. The dragons, the DRAGONSTORM. So this is going to be heavy dragons ramp into just monstrous explosive fire right here. No tricks, no real gimmicks on this one. We have the gimmicky ones coming up later. Just straight power. That's what we're going to be doing. And the part of the reason that we want black in this is for the removal. I hate that it's come to this, but the pure red has struggles with getting rid of monstrous creatures and other things that are really a problem. So the removal that we're actually going to run in this is going to be Bitter Triumph and Go for the Throat. You could do any kind of removal to taste here, but you need 4 direct cards, because if you can't get out some of these creatures instantly and don't have the ability to just knock them out when you can, you could be in trouble. You could be in a lot of trouble if you don't do it. I also really like the addition, this was Trex's idea, of the Virtue of Persistence, because you get the -3/-3, which is great against mice, so they don't explode, and you gain 2 life. As with any dragon deck, staying power is going to be the big one, because we're not laying down our big combo pieces until 4, 5, 6, 7. We're not finishing out. This is not an aggro deck. So being able to play removal and gain a little bit of life so we can take a little bit more hit. 100% I like Virtue Persistence. It's also a nice finisher with the amount of ramp that we'll have. If we get to the end game to put down Virtue Persistence at the end, we are resurrecting dragons like crazy, and that's when things get very, very bad. Things will basically, if we get to the point where we've ramped and generated enough treasure that we can get that out, you know, the game is pretty much over at that point where we've done them in. So that's going to be the first. That's the main use of black here, but don't forget Riz of the Claw. We'll talk about him in a second. So the first card I want to introduce you to from Foundations kind of went unseen is Dragon Lord's Servant. Now, I like Dragon Lord's Servant here. He is a 1/3 goblin, and he makes every dragon spell you cast 1 less. The thing about him is he telegraphs exactly what you're going to do and what you want to do. As soon as you put him down, everyone knows, okay, they're going in for us. They're going to try to get us right here. So he is oftentimes a magnet for removal. If he survives, he can get you the turn 3 Magmatic Hellkite, which is insanely powerful. So don't count him out. If he lives, he's very good. But he's a very useful card from Foundations. I believe he's from the original Tarkir, too. Invasion of Tarkir. You know, we got to do what we got to do. Here's Defiant Thundermaw Invasion. This is another great damager right here. When this battle enters, any number of dragons in your hand, you may reveal them. When you deal, it deals X+2 to any other target, where X is the number of cards revealed. We have a lot of dragons to reveal. We can do 2, 3, 4, 5 damage to somebody and get the Defiant Thundermaw. The Defiant Thundermaw being one of the most powerful in the game. We have to do 5 damage to the Invasion of Tarkir to make sure that we can get the Defiant Thundermaw out. He is a 4/4 flying trample, and whenever a dragon you control attacks, it deals 2 damage to any target. If you swing in with a full board of dragons, you will absolutely crush somebody hitting with Defiant Thundermaw right there. So really good stuff. Now we're going to talk about some new cards. Let's talk about some Tarkir. Oh yeah, let's do it. Sarkhan, Dragon Ascended. He looks like he is shredding an awesome guitar right there. He looks like he's the cover of a metal album. I love this guy. Human Druid. 1 red and 1. 2/2. When he enters, you may behold a dragon. So beholding a dragon means you choose one in your hand and reveal it, or you choose one that is already out on the board. So if you have one on the board, you can choose that one that way, or you can just say, hey, I have a Magmatic Hellkite in my hand. So he gives you the treasure, and when he enters, he gets that thing. So he's going to ramp, so he can drop one of your 4 drops on turn 3, which is very useful. Then, not only that, whenever he comes in, whenever a dragon you control comes in, he gets +1/+1, and he becomes a dragon, in addition to its other types, and flying. So whenever you come in, he pumps up 1/1, and then becomes a dragon and gains flying, so he can swing in later on. So very, very useful card right there. Great, great new stuff. I think probably one of the better ramps we have for dragons going in. Carnelian Orb. Here's another common card that came out in Foundations that I think a lot of people slept on. 1 red and 2. Another great way to ramp. Add 1 mana. Add 1 red. So you can cast anything with this, but if this mana is spent to cast a dragon spell, it gains haste. Now you're saying, okay, I want to throw in my Bonehorn Dracosaur. It swings in very quickly. This turn 3, this goes down. Turn 4, we're swinging in with a 5/5 haste first strike, and that's where things start getting very deadly. So don't count out Carnelian Orb of Dragonkind right there. Very useful, common card from Foundations. Additionally, I think everyone forgot about this guy, man. Riz of the Claw is a monster. 1 red and 2, 1 red, 1 black, and 1 3/3 3-drop Lizard Warlock. Legendary creature with Menace. Add 2 mana in any combination of colors. Spend this only to cast dragon creature spells. Once once during each of your turns, you may cast a dragon spell from your graveyard, and when you do, it has what is that called? The exile thing. When it dies, it exiles. It has there's a name for it now. They don't do that. They don't do that whole line of text. They call it a keyword now. I can't remember. Banish or something like that. So when it comes back, you can't resurrect it again. But the fact that on turn 3, you could be putting down 2 more mana, so turn 4, you could be playing one of your 6 drops immediately, that he generates 2 mana. He's basically like he's kind of like a dragon, Giada. That's basically what he is. He's a lizard dragon Giada right there. Really good, and the fact that he can replay stuff that was killed out of the graveyard, fantastic. Decadent Dragon, 2 red and 2 4/4 flying trample. Whenever it attacks, you get a treasure token. Really like that, combining with the sweep in with the aggro. Finality counter. Thank you, Chris. Really like that with that. But he also has the ability to steal with expensive taste on 1 black and 2. You exile 2 cards from your opponent. You may look at those cards and play them. Very, very useful right there. The new one we have is Magmatic Hellkite, and I have to sing this guy's praises. Okay, 2 red and 2 4/5. Flying. Whenever it enters, destroy target non-basic land an opponent controls. Its controller searches their library for a basic lands, puts it on the battlefield with a stun, then shuffles. He will slow down your opponent. You get him on turn 4, it is bad. It is bad for Oppo if that happens, because he gets down on turn 3 or turn 4, you crack one of their very important dual lands or one of their critical lands, and then the land that they replace it with can't even use, so you've actually set them back a land. Magmatic Hellkite is land destruction that is just so frustrating and useful. I cannot sing his praises enough. Not only is he a 4/5 flying for 4, but that ability to slow your opponent from ramping is incredible. So we have a few things here that we've already seen. Bonehorde Dracosaur, that's our 5/5 for 5 flying first strike. At the beginning of your upkeep, you exile and you can create dinosaurs, or you can create treasure to ramp even more. Very, very useful. Creating those 3/1 dinos is actually a really good combination with Terror of the Peaks. 2 red and 3 5/4 flying dragon. Spells your opponent cast that target this creature cost an additional 3 life, and whenever another creature you control enters, this creature deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target. That is going to be super crucial in killing out what we want right here. If we can get Terror of the Peaks out every single time that we can play a dragon, either by putting in tokens or by putting anything we want in, he will spit fire out and do an insane amount of damage to our opponent, which is really cool. So, you know, if we put that out and then we play another card, we could actually flip our Invasion of Tarkir. And if we flip our Invasion of Tarkir, we get to play another dragon, which would do more damage. Incredibly good combination play right there. Another Foundations card. We got some good Foundations. We got some good cards for Dragons and Foundations. 2 red and 3. The Twin Flame Tyrant. If a source you control would deal damage to an opponent, or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals double damage instead. This is your finisher, okay? This is what is going to take things from bad to worse. All of a sudden, if you're swinging in with Tarkir and they're doing 2 damage for each dragon attacking, they're now doing 4. Especially when you have these haste and trample cards like this. You know, you have something like a Decadent Dragon that has trample or anything like that, or this guy that has trample. When you're doing that damage and you're doing double damage on the swing in right there, that's where things get ugly. Double damage, anytime you're doubling anything in Magic, you're going to do very, very bad things to people. So, the final card, the one that you've all been waiting for, the Storm Scale Scion. Now, I'm not doing the Trick Storm play with this one. It is possible, okay? It's not out of the realm of possibility to get the Storm combination play, but it's pretty tricky. I will do a full-on Storm Storm combination play with this one, but this guy for a 6-drop right here is fantastic as well, especially when we're ramping out. So it has Storm, Flying, 4/4. Other dragons you control get +1/+1, and he costs 6. What does Storm means? It means you get to repeat him for each other spell that you cast this turn. You can set him up to have enough mana. Do you know what I mean? If you have Dragonlord Surgeon, he only costs 5. Carnelian would make him only cost 4 mana. Riz of the Claw would add 2 more to bring him down to, you know, only basically 2 mana to cast. So you could certainly set yourself up to cast, you know, Invasion of Tarkir, Sarkhan, and then finish with a Storm Scale if you had enough mana to finish the game with, and you could get him out. You know, you could cast 1 or 2 other spells before, get 2 of them out, and of course, if you get 2 of them out, if you cast him, he repeats himself once or twice. Repeating himself once or twice with Terror of the Peaks is going to throw an insane amount of fire. You could do double damage with the fire if you have Twin Flame. Just all around a very, very powerful and scary card to finish off with right there. We're going to do Cavern of Souls, obviously dragons and humans and lizards. Restless Vents, Blazemire Verge, mountains and swamps right there. I think that we could probably modify that mana base just a little bit. I don't think that... I think Bloodfell Cliffs is not a bad one to throw in either. I don't think we need the Damager one either. But early game, we don't have any 1-drops, so it doesn't really matter. We could go slower. It's fine. So, yeah, that is what we're looking at on the Darkstorm Dragons right there, which I really liked. We needed that removal, but we will do the trick play, the combination play. I'll show you, kind of give you a preview of that. 25 creatures, 18 of them dragons. Everything else is right there. 4 instants, 4 artifacts, 2 enchantments, 3 battles, 24 lands, and a 3.8. Really, really ripping and gripping with this one. We ranked up pretty quickly. We had a lot of good runs and just burned people down. People really can't deal with the amount of damage and removal that you're putting on, especially when you start just hitting them over and over again. You get them on the defensive very, very, very quickly. You're starting to burn up every single turn. You know, even board wipes or stuff like that. When you have Rezev, and you can resurrect stuff, or you can bring back stuff from the graveyard with Virtue in the late game, it starts being to the point where they're just getting overwhelmed by what's happening there, and they just don't have enough life for every turn. If you have a Carnelian, you're swinging in with a Haster right there. So let me tell you a little bit about the alternative version, just to give you a peek. Mox Jasper, you're saying, where is it? It's right here. If you want to do one, you can. Mox Jasper, you need to already have a dragon out on the board, so it's a little bit tricky. It's a little bit more of a late game ramp than an early game ramp. Demonic Ruckus and Stingerback are the best ways to duplicate the Storm Scale. I'll do a video of that eventually. I've actually done a bunch of games with it, and it's very fun. And also, I don't mind Molten Exhale right here. We can do 4 damage as an instant if we behold anybody. So those are my best of 3 boys if you want to look at some alternative cards. But this is what we did right here tonight. Thank you to Trex for outlining a Rakdos version of it, just to lay out people, just to do straight damage. Let's get into the game. Here we go. The Darkstorm begins. I'll do 1 bonus game for y'all. Oh, that's not terrible. Blazemire Verge. We'll do that. Boom. Red. Dadwits. Spyglass Sirens. Gonna hurt himself with it. We do that. Who are we gonna behold? We'll behold the Magmatic. He knows what's coming. He knows what's coming. It's like a chainsaw. Break your fucking face tonight. Give me something to break. Boom. Let's do that. Do Dargon. Put down the Dargon. Boom. Crack it open like a made lobster. Boom. Red. The red, it filters through. Zerillion of the Claw. I don't remember him. I'm going to look him up. Oh, okay. Yeah, there he is. That's an old call. Yeah, that's an old one. Corey Steel Cutter. Nice. Alright, we're going to do that. Swing in. Boom. We're going to hold the removal. Yeah, that's an old ass card. I remember that one though. Ooh, burst lightning. Boom. He's gonna do a lightning bolt on me here. Corey Steel Cutter. Boom. Chainsaw. Pop that. Let's do this. Tear up the peaks. Let's see if he's got more heat for me. So you got more heat. He's gonna pump up. Okay, pump up the jam. Pump it up. While your feet are stumpy. Direct removal, maybe. I think that's my biggest threat. No. Okay. Doom. Okay. If I put this down, I won't have enough, so we'll do this. Boom. Let's rev. Ooh, that's down to 1 right there, buddy. Yeah, I mean, I think that's going to happen no matter what. We're always going to get better versions of cards. He can't target Terror of the Peaks. If he targets Terror of the Peaks, he loses the game. Oh. Corey Steel Cutter. Oh, okay. Boom, boom. Yeah, out of there. Out of there. Nice. All right. All right, guys. We're going to send you off on your way. Big night tonight. Big games. Very frustrating, but I'm nice and calm now. We did 3 hours. That's a long stream for y'all. Make sure you like the new video coming up. It's doing gangbusters right now. I want it to even go even more gangbusters. I want it to go absolutely fucking nuts busters. So play it while you sleep. Listen to it at work. Listen to it on the train. Make all of your coworkers listen to it. We're out of here. We're going to try to come up with something better for tomorrow, guys. We're going to try to bust this meta. We're going to break this meta open like a nut. I'm going to send you off on your way to... Who do we want to go see tonight? Jaffo the Faffo. We'll go see Jaffo Faffo. Good night, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Adios. Good luck. Farewell. We'll see you on the flip side, on the tip side, on the #1 dip side. Adios and good night.